Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Long kick shout. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies.
Hey, welcome to Mark Goes to the Movies. I am Mark. I'm trying something new here. I got a new microphone. Hopefully this improves the audio. Hopefully a lot. Um and really just this episode is just to test out the audio, which is kind of anticlimactic when you go to episode 75 and this is where you're at, is you're testing out audio still. But no, I have like 6 microphones and the audio is all over the place sometimes. Probably just need to break down and get one of those fancy microphones with the stands and everything that don't look like you little clip-on ones. I have clip-on ones, and they maybe the audio isn't the best. But just 75. We'll just do another update as we always do. Mm, Still big internationally. We're at 821 listens. We need 180 more. 2 weeks ago when I laid out the goals of 1,000 downloads, not 1,000 listeners, 1,000 downloads, or 100 episodes, which one we would get to first? Thought for sure 100 episodes, no problem. It's probably going to be 1,000 downloads before anything else. We only need 100. What is that? 179. 179 more to go, and we got our goal. We have a week left. It's going to be close. As far as podcasts go, 20. If I can do 25 more in a week, that'd be insane. And then I'm going to do something special for the future generations, for the future podcast listeners. Is I'm going to record 5 episodes that will release every 5 years. Do I would think I'll live 25 more years? Maybe. Again, and this is nothing morbid that I want to die or anything. Please do not take that away from this. But in my family, they don't live very long for whatever reason. It's a curse, maybe. Um, but they don't live very long, and they all die pretty young. I'm actually pretty close to the age that my mom died. She was 45, I think, when she died. So I was a little bit older when I had Julie than she was when she had me. She had me when she was 16. I had Julie when I was 18 years old. Julie just turned 18. I was 28 when she died. I'm doing math in my head. It's not gonna make any sense to you, I know, but it helps if I say it out loud. Um, damn. I think she was 45 when she died. You know what? I'll just fucking look up the obituary. Angela Riddle obituary. I'm sure they still. Yeah, they still do. 1970. She died 2017. She was 47 when she died. I'm about to turn 37. Means I might have 10 years left if I live as long as my mother. That's tough. Yeah, so I mean, 5 years. Do I think I'll die in 5 years? I hope not. 10 years. Again, I hope not. But I'm sure my mom thought she was gonna live longer than that too. Now it gets to the point where your kids are grown. That's at a pretty good spot. Mm, So that 15 years. What is that? 25. So God, 2051. 2051 might be the last episode of Mark Goes to the Movies dropping. So it's gonna go from 100. Well, it'll go to 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. Will all be in the future podcast. So that Mark Goes to the Movies lives forever, or 25 more years, and then it'll be studied. It'll probably be on some stupid article. Do you believe this guy recorded a podcast 25 years ago? He's dead. You can listen to it still. It just drops far away. Robert Rodriguez, the guy that made From Dusk Till Dawn, he directed a movie that's supposed to be released 100 years from now. It's in a vault with John Malkovich and some other guys in it. I don't know. And God, that was like maybe 7, 8 years ago. We'll never see it. Like he's gonna be long gone as well. So maybe the same thing for me. Of course, if I live another 5 years, which sounds morbid, I don't want to die in 5 years. That's crazy. If I die, it's better be quick. That's all I'm gonna say. If I get cancer, hey, don't put me in any chemotherapy. I'm gonna fight it myself. I'm gonna prove that. So this is gonna be a little awkward because you might think I'm anti-medicine. I believe that a lot of the stuff that you go through, you can will yourself out of it. Now, I'm not saying you can will yourself out of beating cancer, but like if you're not feeling well, if you have stomach issues or whatever, I have so many people at work. They're like, I got diarrhea. I gotta go home or can't come into work. Like, dude, you only get so much PTO a year. Like, I better be shitting my pants before you take 8 hours of PTO for me. I use that PTO for October. Take off the whole month of October. And I have concerts. I have the Billy Idol concert. I'm excited about that one. Always wanted to see him. He's the one. He's more likely to worry about his time left than I am. Who's not Motley Crue? I know Motley Crue gets a bad rap. How bad they are now. Uh, I've never seen them. You know, when they retired and it was supposed to be done, and they signed all those contracts, everyone thought, hey, they'll never see Motley Crue ever again. They're still out here touring though. I think it's Extreme and Tesla are playing with them. I don't know who's playing with Billy Idol. They haven't announced anybody yet. And then I already have my Guns N' Roses tickets. That's a weekend though, so I don't worry about that one. So there's Billy Idol. There is Motley Crue, and now the Bears might play on the opening game. So this year it's a little different because the Rams and 49ers are going to play in Australia. So they themselves will play on that Thursday for whatever reason. I don't know what it is exactly. So the opening game is going to be on a Wednesday, and they're thinking that because the Bears are on the come up, they're getting better and better, and they're becoming more popular, that the Chicago Bears are going to open up the season against the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle, which I can't work that day. It's an opening day for one, opening game, and you're telling me it's the Chicago Bears playing? Of course, I'm going to take the day off. So that's three. October, my vacation's put in. It's from October 5th to November 2nd. So majority of the whole month, 16 days. I'm sorry, 20 days. 20 days, 160 hours. It used to be 16 days with the old 10-hour schedule. But because they're back to 8 hours, it's 16 or sorry, shit, what the fuck, Mark? It's 20 days. 4 weeks. So you get 27. I get 27 days because I've been there over 5 years. I'm waiting on the 10-year mark. You get 10 years, you get a pretty nice chunk of PTO. You get 40 more hours a year. But what is it? 20. Yeah, that's fucking guy's shirt on this commercial threw me off. So yeah, you get 27 days. with see, now I'm fucking confused. These fucking commercials. Don't watch TV while you're recording. That's for damn sure. It's throwing me off so much. I hope the audio is sounding good too, because this is fucking weird holding a microphone like I'm a newscaster. But where the hell was I? Oh yeah, so 20 days PTO for October. Billy Idol was one. Motley Crue's another one. The Bears are another one. Let's just say the Bears. So you have three. So that puts me at 23 days. That means I have 4 days to play around with. One of those days, I took two of them off already. One of those is Friday the 13th. I did that in March. Um, and one of those is War. So that's 25 days. That leaves me 2 days to play around with. To the point, I'm so far in the negative right now. Or I will be in the negative after I put my October vacation in. You can actually put it in to where your time card automatically reads it in October if I'm still here. If I'm still alive, anyways. I'd rather die before I leave Worldwide Technology. They pay me so well. This is a great place to work. As I've talked about in the World Wide Way episode. It's an amazing place. Uh, and now I'm just trying to bang out these days. The battle of the IRS never commenced. I don't know if I did an update to that. So I stayed up to 8 o'clock, call them. As soon as I called them, I'm thinking, man, the fuck's in my mouth? A piece of hair. I found beard hair all over the place. It's and it's weird because my beard is not as long as like a really long beard. So it is just like pubic hair everywhere, which is really fucked up. Someone opens my laptop up, where there's like just hair all over the place. Looks like it came from my balls. Well, that's about. But no, that's so the IRS, yeah, they call at 8 o'clock. They're like, what do you want to call about? I said the CB 523 form, which is what they send you for the payment plan. And they're like, a lot of people are calling about this. Call back tomorrow. This is a computer that tells me this. Call back tomorrow. And I'm like, you motherfucker. So I go through the options again, and this time when they ask me what I'm calling for, I say payment plan. And they're like, okay, yeah, we can get you somebody like that. We can get you someone to talk to you. And what happens is basically they're like 2 hour wait. I wait 2 hours, they don't get a phone call. I can't stay up anymore. I'm a nighttime worker. It's fucking rough. I've been paying them $75 every month. Hopefully it goes back on track. And they're like, oh, he's paying it back again. It's good. Right? Everyone said they're not paying taxes no more. I thought we were not paying taxes. I thought we were all together with this. I thought we were all gonna, you know, thought we were all going to boycott taxes, and you fucking pieces of shit left me on hanging, huh? That's fine. It's fine. No, don't worry about apologizing. It's cool. I'm sure I'll do fine. This year's taxes were not good. Added more money to the balance, but I think there's a glimmer of hope. I'm an eternal optimist. A little glimmer of hope because Illinois actually owes me $90. I've been paying Illinois $65 every 2 weeks for a couple years now. Because every year you owe a little more, and I don't know what I did differently this year, but holy shit, they owe me $90. Now that $90 will probably go to my balance, which means I'll be paid off sooner. So good, good. Please take that money. Just take it off my balance. But what it also means is that next year I will not have to pay Illinois $65. After I pay off this amount, I will not have to pay off Illinois $65 every 2 weeks again, which means that $65 could go to the IRS and paying off that balance. I could pay that balance off a lot faster. Do real well. Or maybe someone, like I said, they've been promising to end the IRS. In the fucking IRS. I'm not rich enough for you to fucking be charging this much money to. So I'll let Buck Lawson handle the tax news and stuff. But yeah, they say some crazy stuff over there. Speaking of which, if you hadn't heard the Buck Lawson show, I did an episode my friend Buck Lawson. I hope the audio on that is much better. See, I don't think the audio really happened or really had a issue until I refused the upgrade with their stuff. But their upgrade, their pricing. So I already paid for RSS. It's $25 a month. They want uh these fucking people are billed annually. What the hell? Even a monthly. $29. I'm not fucking paying $29. That's insane, dude. The fuck are you doing, dude? It's just nuts. I can't. That $29. That's like goddamn. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna hope this microphone and pray for the best. Give it that route. Oh, all right. Come to the messages. You know, I wish I could get some live messages one day. That'd be nice. The hell's this? You know what I'm really into is yard sales. Someone's got. You know what I like about yard sale pictures is that you can see inside their houses. That's not weird. Like go in there and they're like, there's stuff not for sale, but you see it in there anyways. Or you just out yourself as like fucking like these people just made a bunch of 3D printer stuff and they're selling it in their yard sales. Like a psychopath. Or like so they're selling Double Jeopardy for 50 cents. Or like what you bought, you know. Some of the stuff is interesting. He's selling oh, it's a plug-in one. So plug-in weed eaters, $20. It's not a bad price. It was brand new, but imagine you sell some really embarrassing shit. Yeah, like other stuff is like not even opened. My birthday 7 days away. See how you can make your day special. Oh, I can add a fucking frame to my picture. Wait, the only thing I got, I'm gonna add this frame to my picture. I'm gonna add a stupid ass cake. Let's make it temporary for one day. No, they the one thing I got, I'll do a birthday episode soon too. I have had some interesting birthdays. Uh, but no, with the no, not damn. Maybe it's the magic audio that's messing up with stuff too. Damn, watching watching commercials. God, when is this from? This is from like early '80s. The Frankenberry commercial from '83 is what it says. Fucking crazy, dude. I still got some monster cereal in my pantry. That's the first sign of Halloween. I'm trying to do a little better. I'm trying not to be Halloween all year round. My stuff stays out all year round now. I will anyways because we're not. I don't think we're doing Christmas anymore. I think we're just gonna stick to Halloween. Christmas is I see my cousins on Thanksgiving. Other than that, I don't see anybody. Like we're not doing Christmas anymore. We're gonna do Halloween year round. The kids get older, they don't even care about Christmas anyways. I asked Julie what she got last year and couldn't even name it. I was like, all right, well, I guess I don't know what I got her this year either. Oh, I got him the trampoline. I'm doing one big item that's secretly for me. Secretly, I wanted that trampoline. But when I asked, the kids wanted it. That's what they got for Christmas. That's a good big gift. I never got a trampoline for Christmas. They're the worst Christmas gifts. Maybe that's what. Maybe when I get abducted by the ghost of Christmas, future, past, and present, they'll take me and I'll be like, "You see this shit? I ain't getting shit. Churches had to save Christmas twice. That's not a good Christmas, dude. Ghost of Christmas Past and Christmas Past would be like, yeah, dude, fucking sucks. I get it, man. I'll tell the other ones to lay off. You could skip Christmas. That's cool. In my head, that's a lot funnier. Also, I'm exhausted, so uh, it's all gonna be funny to me. Where the hell am I at on this one? Damn, 20 minutes. 20 minutes of rambling. Well, hopefully the audio is better on this one. I'm gonna put it out there now so we see. But thank you for your continued support, even through the challenges of the technicalities. But I'm gonna sign off. Call it a day.